Makayo, and that was Trua, showing off their size, speed, power, and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care about our natural world, and today we're excited to share their story with all of you.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's intellect. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer. High pride and power.
We're going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment that is full of enrichment.
Building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today we'll see our whales do behaviors together in unison. Synchronizing their movements and working as a team strengthens their social bonds and helps make them the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orcinus orca, but they're more commonly known as killer whales. Our 5 whales all have their own names. Their names are Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo. Makayo is our youngest at 9 years old, and our oldest is Makayo and Nalani's mom, Katina. She's 44 years old. Katina is the matriarch or leader of our pod. Our whales trust us, and they take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through positive reinforcement training techniques, we teach them husbandry or healthcare behaviors. One of the first things that we teach our whales to do is called a fluke present, where they present their tail flukes to a trainer. We'll demonstrate with Trua and Makayo here in the slide up today. Not only does a fluke present allow us to get a great look at their entire body, but it also gives us access to blood vessels, which are very easy to see on the white underside of their tail flukes. Our veterinarians collect a voluntary blood sample at least once a month from the whales, and our whales are taught to stay calm and relaxed throughout. Now this afternoon, Stacy and Nick are giving the boys a nice tail rub. They have very sensitive skin, and this is a great way for us to reinforce exceptional behavior and for us to build our relationships with our killer whales. Now blood samples are just one way that we can make sure that our whales are staying healthy. Another important diagnostic is weighing the killer whales. We weigh them twice a month, and we're able to do that by asking them to slide their bodies up and out of the water onto a killer whale size scale that we have in one of our adjacent pools. Makayo on the left here weighs about 3,900 pounds. Trua on the right is our biggest guy. He weighs about 6,100 pounds, and both of them are still growing. But you'll notice that the portion of their bodies from their dorsal fins to their tail flukes is still in the water. It's a very strong body part called their peduncle, and it weighs several hundred pounds, so with that in the water, we wouldn't get an accurate weight. To solve that problem, we simply ask the whales to lift their tails up and out of the water, the boys. And this way, we can make sure that our younger whales continue to grow and our adult whales maintain a healthy body weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Hey guys, I'm over here on the left-hand side of the stadium. Observational learning and mimicry play a critical role in the life of a killer whale. From the moment they're born, they learn necessary life skills by watching and playing follow the leader with their moms and other whales, and our whales So we're going to put that to the test with this front row of people here, okay? So if you guys do me a favor and stand up here. Stand up, keep your arms by your sides for now. We're gonna have Mikhail watch you folks. And then on the count of 3, what I want you to do is to spin around in a circle. Wait just a second, okay? We'll make sure Mikhail is paying attention. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Turn around in a circle. Nice, you got it. Great job. Good job, guys. Have a seat. So you can see he is paying very close attention to you. They are very curious animals. Our whales frequently can be seen spy hopping or even jumping completely out of the water to get a better view of their surroundings or while they're playing. We'll demonstrate that with a jump at stage. Nice bow there. All right. We are going to take this party over to the right-hand side of the stadium. That was a pretty cute little jump that Mikhail did at stage, but I think that we can do one bigger and better over here. We're going to send a breach behavior with true up. All right, great job, Durbin. Now, breaching is one way that killer whales can communicate with each other. It's their way of making their presence known and saying, I'm here, everybody look at me, and here comes true up. All right, how about a huge round of applause for Mikhail, True Up, and all our audience volunteers. Yeah, SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on many of the mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we know that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is about 17 months. That's information that would be impossible to obtain out in the wild. Some information, though, can only be gained through field observation. That's when SeaWorld works with our partners, like the Norwegian Orca Survey and NOAA, to further our knowledge. Killer whales are powerful animals, and perhaps the best example of that power that we've seen is when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from ice cliffs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail flukes.
So killer whales create waves to hunt, and they use their tail flukes to stun prey. Here's a demonstration. For our whales, it means a fun activity session, but for all of you, it's time to get wet. They can eat several hundred pounds of food every day. In the wild, their diets vary depending on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right?
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean. Choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassadors of the ocean, limitless, unique, powerful, but still vulnerable. The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and change the world. Together, we've got this.
It's a brand new day. Open up.
give you some safe exiting instructions. We are going to exit the stadium a couple of sections at a time. We have operations ambassadors that have these different colored flags. They're going to come to you. When they wave their flag, that will be your cue that it's your turn to leave. We ask that you please exit one row at a time. And again, thank you for wearing your mask for the rest of your visit. All right, let's get started with some upper sections. I see upper pink, upper blue, upper green, and upper yellow. Thank you guys for coming. Everyone else, we appreciate you being patient. This should only take a couple of minutes. Did everybody have fun at SeaWorld today?